Rabies, a contagious, vicious, and viral virus, in which its victim succumbs to the aggressive progression of the fatal inflammation of the brain. While preventable through vaccines, for the violent victim it is a painful, confusing, and agitating death. Here we have little Harley, a lovable, considerably fat, brave good boy, although maybe a bit too brave for his own good. Smelling the flowers and eating the grass alike, he is unaware of the hairy, foaming creature that wants to spread its virus. Harley, unaware of the forthcoming consequences, has been infected with rabies. A few days later, like always, Dad comes home from a long shift at work and notices something quite alarming, as well as confirming his suspicions about why the dog was acting strange all week. He's agitated, barking irregularly, foaming at the mouth. There's eaten up trash and paper, a bowl full of water and a plate full of food, and worse, an inflamed dog bite. All symptoms of rabies. And oh boy, not the sleepy, quiet, droopy-jawed, comatose kind. The feral, vicious, aggressive, zombie-like kind. Run, Dad! During the initial bite of the mammal creature, the rabies virus seeps in by the wound opening, making its way to a nerve cell, which typically takes 3 to 12 weeks. Afterwards, you can expect to see that the virus has made its home within the nerve cell from the central nervous system. This system is responsible for basic actions of our body, such as breathing and walking. And without previous knowledge of knowing if the family pet has been bitten, and especially if the pet goes without the vaccine, showing symptoms of rabies is a life sentence for all mammals, dogs and humans alike. 99% of cases where humans are infected with rabies is caused by a bite of a dog. Somehow avoiding being bitten, Dad captures the zombie dog and rushes Harley to the vet. The veterinarian quickly diagnoses the symptoms as rabies and promptly asks, "He had the shot, right?" "No." The vet then explains that the prognosis, if he had the vaccine, would have been a lot nicer to hear, and Harley would have just had to quarantine for 10 days. However, without the vaccine, prolongivity is shortened due to the attack on the nervous system and potentially would corrupt the brain itself. Harley would sadly have to be euthanized? Huh? Nah. One second, let me just... Okay. The vet then explained that she had a secret oral cream that could save Harley. She grabbed Rabies Cure that had unnatural healing properties, fed it to Harley, and wow, he's being cured! He's cured of rabies! Goodbye, rabies! Yay! The end! He's gonna be okay. The power of creativity in editing is just lovely. However, in real life, you won't have a rabies cure. And that's why you should always keep you and your pet up to date on the rabies vaccine to keep your family safe and healthy. Because if you don't and just manage to get bit, you're
Sit.
Oh my God.
Sit.